Hello everyone and welcome back to 55 Fitness. My name is Emily and today I'm going to show you 2 exercises that you can do to strengthen the knee joint. 55 Fitness specializes in group fitness classes and personal training for women ages 55 plus. At 55 Fitness, no one ever feels intimidated, overwhelmed, out of shape, or out of place. I'm Emily. Come and join us. So the only prop you're going to need for these 2 exercises is a bender ball. And some people, of course, might not have a bender ball at home. So what you can use is a cushion or a pillow off of your couch or your bed. I want you to bring that out and you can use that in one of the exercises. So the first exercise we're going to do, we're going to take ourselves down onto our back. So we're going to come down onto our back with our pillow. We're going to bring our heels close towards our seat. And you want to make sure you have your feet, knees, hips in line. You're going to take that pillow in between your inner thighs, and we're going to work the inner thighs and the outer thighs in this exercises. Okay, so with this one, with that pillow in between the inner thighs, we're going to take our hips and we're going to bridge them up towards the ceiling. So you want to push down into the floor with your feet. Okay, once we're at the top, we're going to try and squeeze that pillow 3 times. So we're going to squeeze in for 3, 2, 1, and then we're going to lower our seat back down to the mat. So let's try that again. We're going to press our feet into the floor, engaging our hamstrings and glutes here. We're going to bridge up, but then to hit the inner thighs to help strengthen that knee, we're going to squeeze that ball for 3, 2, 1, and lower back down. Let's keep going with it. You can move at your own pace if you'd like, bridging up, squeezing that cushion or that ball 3 times, and lowering back down. You should feel those inner thigh muscles engaging here. We always say in the studio, you can try and pop that ball. If you pop it, you get something. No one's popped the ball yet though. Keep squeezing here. And as you're squeezing, you keep breathing. Let's try one more here. Last one, bridging up, pressing the feet into the floor, squeezing that ball. Last 3, 2, 1, and lower down. And you can take that ball out of the thighs. You can roll over to your side and come up to a seated position. So with that exercise, you can try it, I would say, even if you want to set a timer at home and try it for a full minute, okay? And then you could relax and then try it for another minute again. Once you've done that exercise, you can put your ball to the side, and we are going to try another one that's going to strengthen your outer thighs. So you're going to come down onto your side. And again, with the pillow, you could use it here. You could prop your head up with your pillow, okay? Or if you're okay with bending the elbow, placing the hand underneath the head, you can prop yourself up here. Now we're gonna focus on the outer thigh that helps to strengthen that knee joint as well. We're gonna bend that bottom knee 90 degrees. And we're gonna keep that top leg straight, foot flex. And I want you to try and keep that top hip on top of bottom hip. From here, you're gonna try and lift that leg up about to medium height, so a little bit higher than the hip, and then lower the foot back down to the floor. So we're lifting and we're lowering here. Lifting with control and lowering. What tends to happen is our toes start to creep up and they start to point towards the ceiling. We don't want that to happen because then we're going to start to work the quad muscle, and we really want to work the side of the thigh here. Okay, so keep those toes facing forward. You can always think of leading up with your heel and lowering down. So I would try this exercise. I would do about 10 to 12 reps, and then you could try the other side and repeat. So let's try a few together so we know what we're doing here. So bottom leg bent 90 degrees, top leg straight. Let's try and lift that leg up and lower down. Lifting up and lowering down. Keeping that top hip right on top of the bottom hip as you lift and lower, keeping those toes facing forward. Really trying to feel it in the side of the seat here. Let's try 2 more here. And last one, and lower down. Let's try the other side now. So you can push yourself up to a seated position and you can bring your legs around. Let's try the other side here. So coming down with a nice long spine, long legs, you're gonna bend that bottom leg 90 degrees, top leg straight, foot flex, keep that top hip right on top of the bottom hip. And now from here, let's try and lift that leg up and down. Think of leading with the heel up, keeping those toes facing forward, trying to light up that side of the seat, your glute medius and minimus muscles as we lift and lower. Lift and lower. And throughout these lifts, I want you to try and keep breathing. Let's try try 5 more together, keeping that leg nice and straight, toes facing forward. Last 3, last 2, and last 1. So again, you could try 10 to 12 reps of that, and then you could go back to that first side again and repeat both sides. So both of those exercises are going to help strengthen the knee joint. If you want more of those exercises to help strengthen the knee joint, or if you want to do a warm-up and a cool-down with this exercise, I want you to look back at our previous video on strengthening the knee joint. So thank you so much for joining us here, and if you like what you saw, subscribe to our channel, and we will see you next time. Thank you so much. Bye.